three theories as to why we age, according to David Sinclair in his book Lifespan and Peter Attia in his book Outlive. Number one, the mitochondrial theory of aging. So you felt a dip in your energy levels as you moved into your 40s, 50s or 60s. And even if you haven't, you've heard people around you of that age tell you that their energy levels are declining. Well, that's where the mitochondrial theory of aging comes in. If you didn't know, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Basically, the mitochondrial theory of aging suggests that the mitochondria become less efficient as we age, which results in low energy levels and increased damage to the mitochondria over time. That's the mitochondrial theory of aging. And if you're curious to check the studies, check the references that we've put in the description below. And we'll get into how you can reduce and even maybe reverse the damage that you may have done to your mitochondria for whatever reasons in the later part of this video. So make sure you're paying attention. But for now, let me ask you a weird question. Why do we get random hair strands on our body as we age? World's longevity and reverse aging expert, David Sinclair, claims that as we grow older, our body loses the information that makes us who we are. Otherwise, known as the loss of youthful epigenetic data. Hold on, what the hell did I just say? Don't worry. I'm going to break it down in very simple terms as we move through the video. But for now, let me explain with an example. Sadhguru says that when you eat a carrot, you don't become the carrot. The carrot becomes you. Now, this intelligence that your body has that make who you are is what we consider epigenetic data. We'll speak more about how awesome your epigenome is as we go through this video. But for now, understand that when you are younger, your body is great at making more of your cells. It's highly efficient. But as you grow older, your body's ability to make cells or to make building blocks that make you who you are decreases. Because of that, it leads to a lot of other aging-related issues such as hair loss, sagging of skin, slower recovery, and a less optimal metabolism. And that is the information theory of aging. We'll get into how to measure and fix this loss of information that may have been created due to your lifestyle, like I said, later in this video, so keep paying attention. But before that, let's talk about the last theory of aging for the day, the inflammation theory of aging, otherwise known as inflammaging. Here's something you might have noticed. If you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, you would have noticed that your immune system and your metabolism aren't as optimal as they used to be. But why is that? The inflammation theory of aging, which is supported by thousands of doctors worldwide, including doctors like Dr. Mark Hyman, suggests that poor lifestyle factors as you grow older create chronic low stress throughout the body, and this causes accelerated aging. What the hell does that mean? Basically, when you get a cut, the skin around the cut swells up. That is called acute inflammation. Now imagine much smaller swellings all around the insides of your body. That is what low chronic stress inflammation is. But why is inflammaging considered so damaging? Because when your body is chronically inflamed on the inside, even though it is low stress chronic inflammation, it signals to your immune system that something is wrong. And that is why the body is inflamed, which leads to impaired functions, and that leads to accelerated aging. Having said that, it goes a little bit darker because scientists have claimed that it can lead to Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, heart issues, and certain types of cancers. But with that being said, it's important to remember that each of these theories apply to all of us, whereas some may apply to more and some may apply to less, but all of these theories apply to all of us broadly.